How do I get rid of my hunger without eating? I was in this situation for a while. Ketchup packets are easy to come by and kept me going on hard days. No real way, honestly. And I'm sorry this happening to you. If you can try eating a few pinches of salt, not a lot, throughout the day will help with the dizziness. Don't drink too much water. It won't help that much because your body knows the difference between water and calories. It will also make you more dizzy and sick feeling if you flush out your electrolytes. Can you ask your local butcher if they throw away any bones? If so, boil them with water for a few hours and make broth. Hey, is there any way we can send you some food? Let me buy an e-gift card for you. You'll be able to buy food with it. How much do you need on it? If someone knocked on my door and said they hadn't eaten in 3 days, I'm poor, but I would give them food. Please knock on the door of a neighbor and tell them you haven't eaten in 3 days. I'm sure they will give you something. If you can't accept money from the Redditors here, they can send money wirelessly to a grocery instead. Go to a grocery or shop. Ask for a manager or information clerk. Ask if they have a bank account or PayPal or anything. Once they say yes, give the details to the kind people here so they can transfer the money. Once that grocery or shop receives the money, use the funds to buy yourself food. Can you go and forage for food anywhere? Peel the inner bark off of trees and boil it? Any edible grains growing around you that you could likewise grind up or boil? Any fruiting or budding trees or other plants? Any roots or shoots you could dig up and taste test for edibility? I hate to say it, but digging through trash is also preferable to starving. You could also kill small animals with a rock if you practice enough. If you find a nice straight stick and sharpen it, you could also use it to spear fish. Use the internet to discover food in your area and different ways to get it. Find the balance between expending your energy to find food and getting the energy back from said food. Try to stay relaxed and be calm whenever you're not working on something. And sleep plenty. You'll conserve your energy. If you get hungry enough, don't hesitate to offer any service you can to people in exchange for food. Preferably you do these things before you're too weak to function. People have been known to water fast for months, so you have some time. After a couple more days, your metabolism should acclimate to not having calories in the hunger. Should move from pain to discomfort. Try to fare well, my friend. I have hope for you. You can get through this. This is a bit out there and may not apply to your situation, so take these ideas not as suggestions, but just things to consider and weigh against your options. There have been instances in which destitute PPL have claimed an illness and gone to the hospital for a warm place to sleep and some food. That may not be an option where you live, or perhaps you have hopes of turning things around quickly and don't want to have a hospital bill hanging over your head. Other times, some PPL have chosen to commit a non-violent, low-level crime to spend a few days in jail. The crime of stealing food may best apply to this type of situation. Perhaps food isn't guaranteed in your local jails. Perhaps having a criminal history would severely limit your ability to find employment in the future. Again, I am not recommending these options. If food options exist for the destitute where you live, or any kind of social program that could help you, obviously go that route. Dude, a couple things. Check out what your county can do for you about food. Also, if you have a Buy Nothing group on Facebook for you, please ask for food. This is not healthy. How much would a week's worth of groceries cost in your country? Could you get enough food money in like a day labor job? Do you have credit cards in your country that you could use to grab some food before the day labor? Maybe check restaurant and store dumpsters? Some places stores will throw out of date food or overstock. You may be able to get some stale but still safe food. Or if you're in a small community, maybe see if anyone may be willing to trade food for some light work. You got a Cash App or Venmo? I'm really sad App won't accept help from Reddit. Even if it's juicy $1 from multiple people, I'm sure it means so much more to App than it does them. I value money, but I know it would do so much more good in your hands than sitting in my bank right now. I'm glad you're okay and mentally strong, App. Please consider this. The world is scary and dark right now, and we all want to help where we can. Are there churches that could help? Some have food pantries. Some offer free meals. Some doctor offices offer services too. Brush your teeth a couple times a day. Generally, you don't want to eat anything with a clean mouth. That helps for a few hours. Avoid chewing gum. It makes hunger worse cause your body thinks there's food in your mouth and your stomach expects it. I don't have much, but I'd like to help if possible. I received help on Reddit when I really needed it and would love to pay it forward a bit. No one should starve. Maybe try to see if you can get your hands on some milk. It's excellent for a baiting hunter. But I don't know if you can get your hands on some. Brother, do you have PayPal? It saddens me that we probably throw away enough food every year to feed the whole world. No one should have to deal with this. I'm sorry. Sometimes we confuse hunger with thirst. Drink water. It helped me personally.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Aircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.